Next up we've got number 333. This is a tenor ukulele made of spruce and pistachio. A couple interesting features about it. I really love the pistachio back on this one. Somebody said that they thought it looked like a lightning bolt. Nice book match sides, light colored pistachio binding everywhere. I'm pretty happy with how the fretboard and head plate turned out. It's rare that I can get that sort of thing to happen. Doesn't that look cool? Two different pieces of wood. They weren't cut from the same piece of wood, but it was close enough I could make it work. The neck is some old fir floorboards. There's a couple of nail holes that are filled in it. Walnut stripe down the middle. So I think this is the 7th or 8th pistachio back and sides I've used. And yeah, the top is more important for a uke sound, but the back and sides do add something. And I think I'm finally dialing in how I want the thickness and bracing for the pistachio back and sides. The top is Sitka Spruce, and it's really old stuff that comes from this pile of wood I got from a dulcimer maker. So some of the pieces, all the pieces are only about this wide because they were for mountain dulcimers, and some of them are book matched, and some of them are just a long piece. So this is one where this piece and this piece are not book match. They're a match, or they're from the same board in order. So you can see the grain change as it goes through. So this half and this half are the same piece of wood, but instead of being book matched, they're one after each other in a long slice. And I think that's a fun aesthetic thing to do, and certainly sounds good. Jeremy wanted a little plastic pickguard on here. Jeremy also has a couple Miyamoe ukuleles, and he's part of the reason I switched finish this year to an oil and polyurethane mixed instead of the true oil I used to use, because Jeremy lives in a hot, humid place and sweats a lot, and he has sweated through and rubbed off his Miyamoe finish faster than I thought he should. So I got some advice from some other makers and tried out this stuff. This is probably the 20th instrument I've used it on, and it does feel a little more durable. So Jeremy will put it through its paces and report back. So anyway, yeah, spruce and pistachio, tenor with a high G. Yeah, feels good. This is a real winner. Cheers.